Okay, righty gang, let's get started with this video. On this video, we're gonna talk about the simple reversal patterns. I did mention it previously. It's the double top, the double bottom, the head and shoulders, and also the inverted head and shoulders. So what I also mentioned was is that it doesn't matter, it's not about the pattern, but it's all about where the pattern happens. Is it near a volatility zone or is it near a key level in the market? So the best to spot these reasons, guys, it's near volatility zones or in an impulsive phase once price come for a retracement to see the patterns is most commonly when you will see the patterns. So one thing that you guys must remember is that please only take the setups once we are trading it from a volatility zone or near a strong daily key market level. So here we can see the most common double bottom right here, right? Price run into it, price run to the downside. There, price confirms we have a double top, and we can see we have a rally to the downside. And sometimes it will not look so clearly as you guys can see right now. It will look so much different, right? And one thing that you must keep in consideration is that you can see this patterns on all the time frames, right? We're gonna go into the next chapter, talk about your entry time frames, then you will see how valuable this will be. So let's continue. Here we also have a double top right here. It's all about spotting it right. You can see we have this first reason, right? Price come down and run back into it again. We can see we have a spike above here and price turn bearish right here. That is also a double top, guys. Here we can also spot a double top. Let me just mark this one first. We have a double top right there, and here also we have a double top just down here, right? We can see price create this and their price spike into it and then continue to the downside. So let's look for more. We're gonna look for the double tops, the head and shoulders, and also inverted head and shoulders. So here we can say that, see that we have the head and shoulders, right? It will not be easy, it will not be perfect, but this is the head and shoulders. I hope you guys can see it. If I'm changing my coloring, will it be better? Let's just see. Right, let's just do this. As you can see there, there's the head, price come down. There's the second shoulder, price rally to the downside. Right, there's the head and shoulders. I hope you guys can see that. Price respect this area, come to the downside. Right there we have a head and shoulders. So let's look for more. And remember, it will never look perfect, guys. Sometimes it will look so perfect that you cannot even miss it, but that is only one thing about the market. Here we can see we have a double top, right? We also have another double top right here. All we're gonna need for double top is, guys, is that we're gonna need one candle with a spike. Other candle must come down, right? Then price come reverse it, spike into it, leave us a spike, and the other candle must come down, close bearish to the downside. That is the confirmation of a double top. Right here you guys can see we have our spike, and there we have price come to the downside. That is only our first move. Here we have another spike, and there we have that bearish candle confirms we have a double top, and we can see price continue to the downside. Here we can see this again. Our first reason, price come down, there price come respected again. There we can see we have a double top and price decline. Here we can see right now we have a double bottom. It's basically the same but only vice versa. We can see that price create this first reason, their price run up. There we can see price time to spike in this area, continue. There we can see continuation to the upside. Right, beautiful double bottom, most common reversal patterns in a bullish market. Right, this is a bullish pattern that you guys must really starting to like, because why, I like that pattern as well. We can also see here, right, we have a double bottom just down here, right, price spike into it. There we can see price spike into it again, bullish candle, continue to the upside, double bottom. Here we can see it again. There, you guys can see we have this reason right here where price spike, price come hard into it, and there we can see we have a bullish candle and price confirmed this momentum to the upside. Right here we can see also see we have a double bottom right here, price created, and there we have our second leg, confirm this double bottom and continue to the upside. Right here we can see it again, price run to the downside, confirmed it, and there confirmed that this is a double bottom with wicks, and there we have continuation, two bullish candles to the upside. Right, look for more. Let's look for more. uh we can say we have a double top right here as well. Like I say, it will not look easy, not look perfect, but the understanding must be the same. As you guys can see, we have a first reason right here, price run to the downside, confirmed it with this weak rejection, and there we have this confirmation right here that is a double top here as well. Right, it's not gonna look the same always, but the understanding must be the same. Right there we have a first reason, price come back into it. Once we see spikes and we see price decline from it, we take it straight as a double top. Here we have a beautiful double bottom. You guys can see we have this reason right here, a first leg. There we have a second leg, weak rejection, and there we have a bullish move to the upside. Right here we can see we have an inverted head and shoulders, guys. We have this one, this one, this one, this one. Right, this inverted head and shoulders continue to the upside. Right, so the best is to wait for for price to come back to this low, right here. Right, this is where we will most likely trying to wait for our trading opportunities. Once price creating an inverted head and shoulders, wait for your trading opportunities right here for continue to the upside. Right, that was a beautiful one. Yeah, we can see we have double bottoms. We can draw out this one. Right, like I say, it will not always look perfect, but the understanding is the same. We have a first reason, second reason, continue, right? Continue to the upside. Here again, a double bottom. As you guys can see, let's draw it out. And we can see that price create this area right here. Price continue to the upside, reject it with a weak rejection. There we have two bullish candles, confirm that this is a beautiful double bottom. Continue to the upside. Here as well, we have this first reason, and then we wait for our second leg. Once we have our second leg with weak rejections and a confirmation with bullish candles, then we know we have a double bottom, and there you guys can see price continue to the upside. Right, and the most common thing, guys, is if you are not familiar with it, look for W's in your M's. Right, we can see it here as well. W, continue. Right, W means continue. Our M's mean price gonna go down. W means price going to go up. Right, hope you guys understand that. Just plain basic simple. Here we have another W. So now I'm gonna show you guys the W's. Right, the W's. Here we have an M. Bam, 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 down. So you guys, here we have another M. Right, so it's all about training your mind to see it. Here we have a head and shoulders. Right, it's all about training your eyes to see it. Right, so let's go, let's look for more. Here we have another head and shoulders. run down. And remember, you can find this on all your time frames, guys. But most likely, once you see there's a strong double bottom on your daily and 4 hour, that is strong confirmation, right? But on the smaller time frames, you will use it as well to look for entries as well. Here we have your W. Here we have another W. We did cover all of the four already, but I'm just showing you guys more examples. Here we have the W. Here we have a M. Here we have a M as well. This is where it comes in. Where does it take? Where does the M play from? Is it from a strong volatility zone or where? Right? It's all about the where, guys. So here we have a W, so you guys can see. Give me a dub. Here we have another W as well. Here we sorry there was an M. Here's another M as well. Here we have another M as well. Right. So I hope you guys understand this basic concept of W's and M's in the market and your inverted and your head and shoulder patterns, because right, this is basically what you're gonna need and will help you for your entry. So that is why I say give yourself time to practice and develop the skill, because right, it's going to be really really beneficial for you and your family. So take time on the charts to go through your charts, draw it out with a pencil tool, or print some sheets out and just draw it on paper, guys, to train your brain and your eyes to see these patterns. Because why, this is basically what the Volti 75 market do on an intraday basis, right? On everyday basis, it basically consume and create the same patterns every single day, right? Recognizable patterns. So that is why I would recommend you guys to go to your charts, practice these patterns, look for your W's, look for your M's, look for your inverted head and shoulders, and your head and shoulders. Scale down to time frames. Use your daily, your 4 hour, all the time frames that we will use, your 15 minute, your 1 hour, and 5 minute time frames. Look for these patterns, guys. And once you master all of this stuff, guys, in the next chapter, we're gonna put everything together. We're gonna put your strategy together. But before you can go on to chapter 4, guys, you guys must understand this stuff that we did discuss previously in all the other chapters. So take a break from the course right now. I would recommend you guys take a break from the course before you continue. Give yourself time to understand the stuff, because right, if we're gonna move on to the chapter 4, you guys will be a bit lost if you didn't master all the previous stuff that we did discuss. So I'm glad for you guys that you guys make it so far into this learning program so far, and you guys actually make a great decision, right, to execute and trust me as your mentor to teach you guys how to trade the V75 and make profits, guys. So yeah, see you guys in the next chapter.